Yeah, I know I said there may not be a video this weekend because I wasn't feeling terribly well. A lot of tiredness, a lot of fatigue, and some other things that weren't very pleasant, which I'll spare you the details of. But today, being a Friday, the 17th of October, I've actually managed to haul myself out of the house. And yeah, I can only apologise really if you're looking forward to a free weekend without us. You probably were. But here we are. Yeah, you got a video.
During the meanwhilest.
During the meanwhilest? No.
Well, hello. It's Dexter, Douglas, the Griswolds, and me. And despite appearances, we're not on our regular little monthly nature walk. We're in River Tawe, not far from our home. And we're going to go for a little stroll. I'll turn you around because Dexter's having a personal moment. We're having a little stroll along the path that runs alongside the River Tawe. Now, this is the river that starts all the way up in our little place we call Paradise. So you've seen it up there, and it runs all the way down to the coast at Swansea Bay. Yeah, we don't do this walk very, very often. Probably, I don't know, once a month or something. But it's nice and flat. The boys enjoy it, and yeah, it's good for me with my walker. Dexter has now spotted some sheep in a field opposite. Anyway, as usual, got my XH2 and the TT Artisans with me, and it's a case of see what we can see, photograph what we can photograph. I'm wondering whether we'll have much in the way of autumn colour this year. We had a very, very dry spring and early summer, probably into like the end of July, where we didn't have rain for, I don't know, probably any real rain probably for about 4 months. And then we had a storm Amy a couple of weeks ago, and that like blew, Dexter's looking at the sheep again, that blew a load of the leaves off the trees. So I think in probably one more winter storm maybe, and they might all be gone. Anyway, Bethan just spotted this, it's interesting, it's like a leaf that's been like trodden into the tarmac on the path. So I grabbed a shot of that. Yeah, it's very, very peaceful and pleasant. It's a path you share it with, like, you know, cyclists and things. I used to be a cyclist. I used to, you know, you share it with other people, obviously. But as long as you know everybody respects your space and whatnot, you know, it'll be fine. It's been quite quiet so far. It's usually a little bit busier than this. I'll show you a bit of the river. There's not a lot of water in that. Not a lot of water in that at all. There's back where we parked the car, there's a bridge that crosses over. When you get really bad weather and whatever, the water sometimes comes nearly over the top. There's a cricket club over the other side of the river as well, and some houses, and they've had to, over the years, build like little, you know, dikes. Let's call it sea defences, you know, but water defences, because they were getting flooded all the time. So you know, they build those little barriers. Just managed to get a nice picture of a dandelion. I haven't taken many dandelion pictures this year. One of my all-time favourite subjects to photograph, because they're I don't know, they're always different, aren't they? You know. different number of seeds and on different levels of, you know, decay, decomposition, that sort of thing. Lots of leaves lying around, as you'd expect at this time of year, but I haven't seen anything that tickles my compositional, I don't know, thoughts. Nothing's hit the spot just yet. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It might be something. A photograph further along the way now. It's quality YouTube content. This, isn't it? No wonder I get 36 people watching these videos. Stunning. Come on, Sony. Where's my award? I really like the colours on these ferns. Like greens, yellows, browns, russet oranges, etc. So I think that might make for, it's not going to be a portfolio picture, but you know, and I'm certainly not going to get down in that hollow down there to take it. So I'll grab the shot from here and see what we get. That's all you can do, innit? Just spotted another leaf that's been trodden into the tarmac. They make for quite interesting little scenes. Douglas is not behaving himself today. He's barking at everybody, everything. He barks at people going past on foot, on bikes. He's barking at leaves. He's barking at the wind. He's just barking mad. Oh well, we're trying to get him to stop, you know, with the promise of treats. We'll see what happens this time round now when somebody comes past on a bike. Just see, get him closer, Bethan. To you. There we are. Right. We're just heading towards the M4 motorway now, which crosses over the path, and sounds like the police are coming, probably to arrest Douglas. Dexter and Douglas have gone down to the riverbank. Hang on, I'll show you now. And he's barking at the water. I can't get down there. Obviously, I'm not with my walker. Watch Lisa now as she gracefully, gazelle-like way that she climbs back up this. I'd pay good money now for one of them to fall over. I really would. I'm sure you would too. Oh, not out the woods just yet. Oh, they're up. Nobody fell. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, this area holds very fond memories for me. As a little lad, my dad used to bring me down here where the motorway is now. The road's been kind of blocked off, so to like create this path. But used to be able to drive down there, and you'd end up in up by Llansamlet Church if you followed the road all the way around. Anyway, that's by the by. My dad used to bring me down here, and we used to skim stones across the river. And I was always amazed because my dad could get one to go all the way across, and then mine used to fizzle out. And then when Bethan was little, I brought her down here and we did exactly the same thing. Unfortunately now, you can't get down to that little beach that we used to go to. It's been like, not fenced off, but hedged off, if you like. So you can't get down there anymore. But I'm so glad that I'd be able to bring Bethan here when she was small and do the same thing. Same thing I did as a lad. So, memories, eh? Right then, time to turn back round. You can see and hear the motorway behind me, so it's pretty pointless trying to vlog around here. For oh dear, I think one of the runners that came past us has been sick there. Lovely. Yeah, but just past the motorway bridge there, another little bit of history, there's a railway bridge. And it's very well used track anymore. I think it's mostly freight, and it runs down to Milford Haven, I think. Anyway, there's a railway bridge over the river. I remember my dad telling me that when he was a boy, he learnt to swim, or him and his mates learnt to swim by jumping off the bridge into the river. And yeah, you either swam or you drowned. Those were the days, eh? Those were the days, weren't they? Somebody told them there was like a deep pool underneath the bridge. They just did it all on trust. Jumped in, and luckily there is a deep pool under the bridge. And obviously my dad learnt to swim. He taught me pretty much the same way. I learnt to swim. My dad took me to Port Einan, to the beach, put me on his shoulders, waded out into the deep water, and just basically threw me in. And that's how I learnt to swim. Daggy, be a good boy now. Be good. No. No. Well, you don't get a treat then. Yeah. Douglas seems to be learning on this little walk. But if he doesn't bark, he gets a treat. So there we are. He will learn. Anyhow, yeah, back in those days, my dad, I think they were tearaways. My dad and his mates. He told me that when they were putting the electricity pylons in, so this would have been back in, my dad was born in 1920, so this would have been probably, I don't know, late 20s, early 1930s. When they were putting the electricity pylons in, they used to dare each other to climb to the top of the pylons, and you know, they're a good couple of 100 feet high. And he said at the very top, this is obviously before the cables were put in, you know, so they were just like the steel structures. And right at the very top, there was like a steel plate. And the dare was to stand on top of that and obviously not fall off. Yeah, so they did things like that. What else did he say he did? Got stuck in when they were putting sewerage pipes in, him and his mates got stuck in one of those. But the worst thing they ever did, they stuffed some paper up like a drain pipe and set fire to it, and the house caught fire. It was an old disused house, but it caught fire nonetheless. I think I'm safe in telling you this story now, so it's probably nearly 100 years ago, and my dad's long dead. Anyway, there we are. Can you imagine getting away with things like that these days? Right, what I'll do now then is I'll sign off and get back to the car. If I see anything else worth photographing, I'll photograph it. Otherwise, I'm going to get home, try and edit this and get it up for tomorrow. Yeah, so there we are. Sorry, just memories then from thinking back. Right then, be nice, okay? Ta-ra.